Hello everyone, this is Neil. I'm going to hopefully show you how to use Soundation. So I've just logged on, I've made an account, and the first page that you're greeted with is this page. And I'm going to click on Studio here, where I'm circling the mouse, Studio, and let it load up. And this is what the main page looks like when you get there. First thing I should tell you is do this with Google Chrome, not Firefox. Do it with Google Chrome, it works better on Google Chrome. But without paying for an upgrade, I can't use my MIDI keyboard controller. That's what this is basically saying. So I'm not going to pay right now. I'll do that later. We'll draw all our notes in with the mouse. I'm going to go for a blank project. Now, do I want to take the tour? Yes, take the tour. It's a good tour. Click on take the tour and it shows you where all the important things are that you're going to need. So down here, how to add an audio channel, how to add an instrument channel for MIDI, where all the synths are. How to add an effects channel, where the solos are, where the mutes are, etc, etc. It's a really good tour. Click it, and then I'm going to skip the tour because I've kind of done it once before to learn how to use it for you guys. Opens up with a few audio channels. I'm going to highlight it and backspace to delete that. I don't need all of them. I'm going to show you how to make these in a second. So that's me now with just an audio channel. Okay, let's get some noise happening. Over here on the right is some categories of sounds, of styles of music. I'm going to go for EDM starter kit, and let's find the first beat, this one here. So let's hear it. When you like a beat, drag it, drop it onto the page. Sometimes you'll get a message that says sample doesn't fit the tempo. This is the tempo down here, 128. Well, don't fit the tempo of the session. Do you want to time stretch it? Say yes. Say yes to that, and then it will fit perfectly. There's my loop I've just set. You can see I can do that the same as you do in Logic. Then press play down here. Let's hear that drum beat. Cool. Next thing I want to play, I'm going to add some MIDI, but you could get more samples. You can make a track just out of samples, dragging them over, hit that arrow there, get back to the main subcategories, drag samples over. Happy days. Now down here I'm going to add some MIDI. Let's play some MIDI in, add channel, and go for instrument channel. Then it's opened up with simple synth. Let's see what other options there are. There's a variety of synths there. I'm going to go for VA synth, and to make a part I should just double click here and it should make me a part. I'm going to close that down and see if that helps. Take the loop off, see if that helps. It's a bit temperamental, this bit. Yeah, it's made a part for me. I've found that it works sometimes with the loop on, sometimes with the loop off. Hey, it's free and it's online. I'm not complaining. I'll get there eventually. I'm going to set my loop up around that little part there. Now, what's this synth sound like? Sounds okay. While it's playing, I'm going to draw in some notes with the pencil tool. Okay, let's press play. Oh, let's go back to the beginning first. So that, I'm going to draw a note in. Another one. First bit in. Now I think I can loop that out like that, just like you can in Logic, or I could alt copy it so it's in a different place. Okay, let's make another synth. Add channel. Let's see what another one's like. Instrument channel. Click on that again. I've got simple synth this time. Should I go for a different synth? I wonder what the wood machine's like. Okay, never looked on that before, so let's see what the wood machine's like. Double click to make a part. If it behaves itself, it will make a part. So let's turn the loop off and see if it works better that way. Double click. Okay, seems to work better without the loop on. For me, earlier on, it worked better with the loop on. I don't know. Let's go for it. So what does this sound like? All right, quite like it. Scroll down. All right, I'm going to go for that. So I need the pencil tool. I'm going to draw a note in. See what that sounds like with the track playing. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit longer. Press play down here. Volumes are here, a bit loud that, so I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to mute that one. So I've made 2 MIDI parts and an audio channel. So muting, strange. You think you'd click on it and it would stop. I've found it works better if you press command. Well, it works at all if you press command. So for solos and mutes, press command, it just works a whole lot better. Alt copy, make your parts like that. Copy them about, loop, set it, stretch it, same as Logic. I'm going to record some audio in now. So add channel, go to audio channel. Here it is. Make sure you've highlighted it. Now this isn't going to be brilliant because I've got the speakers on and I'm using the microphone for the computer, so it's going to pick up the drum beat as well. So I'm going to turn the drum beat down so it doesn't pick that up quite so much. I'm going to hit record and highlight the track and do something with my mouth to record something. So let's see what happens.
Bow chickie bow wow, wicked chickie bow wow. Bow chickie bow wow, wicked chickie bow wow.
Okay, so that's my parts. I'm going to trim it just like I would in Logic, and well, I'm just going to see what we got. See if it's in time for one thing.
Bow chickie bow wow, wicked chickie bow wow.
It's not in time, so down here where I'm circling on the right, I can zoom in a little bit there. I can use the plus buttons to zoom in. I can see that I've got some silence and silence and unwanted stuff. So zoom in a bit more, and let's see how I can fix that. So that, if I trim that to the start of that should have been there where it comes in, and at the end we're okay. So I think that's more in place. Let's see. Back to the beginning.
Bow chickie bow wow, wicked chickie bow wow. Bow chickie bow wow, wicked chickie bow wow.
Okay, so that's me showing you how to add a sample from here, from the loop section, how to open a synth, play it in, how to record live. Let's just go to effects and let's plus, and let's add a reverb to this. So where's the reverb? I'm rubbish with lists. There it is, reverb. Okay, now if I mute the others, so again, oh, it worked that time. Seems to be, but it works better with control. Let's hear me add some reverb to this. Bow chickie bow wow.
Bow chickie bow wow, wicked chickie bow wow.
So I can hear that, and I can make it more wet here or less wet.
Bow chickie bow wow, wicked.
You can hear the reverb. I can hear it quite clearly. If I bypass it,
Chickie bow wow. Bow chickie bow wow.
put it back on.
Chickie bow wow.
So there's a variety of effects there you can try. Hit the plus button, different effects to add to your stuff there. So I'm going to finish this song now and show you how to save it and bounce it out. So let's put these back on so they're playing when I bounce the track out. Okay, here we go. Back to the beginning button down here. Press play.
Bow chickie bow wow, wicked chickie bow wow. Bow chickie bow wow, wicked chickie bow wow.
Cool. Let's save it. File. Save as. I'm going to call it Lockdown Baby. Okay. I've got a few other lockdowns that I was practicing with. Hit save. Lockdown Baby. Now it says here that my project will not contain any recorded audio, which is this, what I've recorded. Okay, that sounds disappointing. It's saved. Now, is the audio actually saved? Before I do anything though, I'm going to make a bounce down of it. So file, export audio. And I'm going to make a low res MP3. If I want anything other, I've got to upgrade, which means paying. You might want to pay. It's not, it might only be a couple of pounds a month to get you through this lockdown period of your life. But with it on low res MP3, that's good enough for your college course. Hit export, and it's down here. Now, from here, I kind of want to drag it to somewhere usable for me. So I'm just going to drag that onto my desktop. Okay. Now, I've saved the session. Save as. It's called Lockdown Baby. Save. That's done. I'm going to close it all down now. Close it all down because I want to see if the audio is still there when I come back. But here's my track. So.
Bow chickie bow wow, wicked chickie bow wow. Bow chickie bow wow, wicked chickie bow wow.
So you can hear that I've still got the audio there, which is great. So in a minute, I'm going to open it up and see if my audio has been saved because it said it wouldn't save it, but it doesn't matter if it doesn't save it. So long as I bounce it out before I close the session down, I've got my audio there. So that's Soundation, a basic little quick video to get you up and running. If you've got Logic at home, carry on using Logic. Even if you have got Logic at home, learn this. It's good for your brain to learn 2 sequences. And if you haven't got Logic, this is going to save you and get you through this college course, possibly. Okay, guys, any questions about it? I'm going to carry on using it, try and learn a few more features. You can Google chat me, ask me questions. I'll Google chat you right back. So thanks guys, and happy music making.